Yes, another edition of Tori Vlog Show. Today's topic is why are people sheep? Why people are sheep, really. Another edition. It's going to be a good topic. Now, why people are sheep? Hmm. We're going to break it down why they are sheep. One, does it feel like, have you ever felt like everybody's just the fucking same? Like, they do the same shit. They listen to the same shit. Uh, they go to the same places. They like the same stuff. They talk the same. I don't know if it's where I'm from, but feels like people are the same in so many variations of things that people are like the same. It's like everybody want to go to the club. Everybody want to not be an entrepreneur. They just want to take easy. I say easy road out because it's not easy being an entrepreneur. For one, everybody want to take the easy road out. Let me do this certain thing to get this result. Everybody want to watch the same television shows. It's like nobody's really different. I don't know if it's just where I'm from, but it's what I experience. Like everybody want to listen to the news, believe everything the news say, which I think is stupid for one, because the news is known for telling half truth, and that's where we get in why people are sheep. Why are they really sheep? Have they been taught this? What what goes on there? And I can say it has to do with parenting, and I can say it has to do with schooling also, because you've been taught since you were young to be like fit in. Oh yeah, why is the need to fit in also? And all everything like what really makes them sheep. That's the thing. It's like everybody has the herd mentality, but doesn't have the leader mentality. We need more leaders, really, and not just a leader, if you get what I mean. Government. We need people to actually lead, take responsibility of their lives. It's like everybody wants to make an excuse and not take responsibility. They want to blame him, them, everybody else but them, and that's the sheep mentality. Go along with the herd, do everything like the herd. Like I never really understand the need to fit in because if you're gonna fit in, you're gonna fit in. You're gonna have groups of people that's gonna like you. You're gonna have groups of people that don't like you at all. Matter of fact, you're gonna have a lot of that. Not always gonna fit in. Why are people so strictly built on fitting in? One thing has to do with the media, also what you watch on TV. Uh, Pretty much these makeup commercials advertise to women. Oh yeah, buy this makeup, you'll look better, you'll fit in, basically. So I mean, so lots of brainwashing. It's kind of annoying when you're not one of those type of people. It annoys the shit out of you because you're like, dude, why are you trying to fit in with a group of people or a certain type of people or just try to fit in with family members? They don't clearly accept you. Why are you trying putting all your energy to fit in with certain types of groups and organizations, even in the job market also? Same thing. Why are you trying to fit in? Why don't you just go your own way? And I heard this thing called MGTOW also. Men going their own way. I can understand that movement that has a part with not being a sheep. It's like they want to go on their own path because they feel like they don't fit in. If you feel like you getting kicked out, the best thing to do is not to try to fit in. It's actually a good thing. Why is it a good thing? Because why do you want to replicate somebody? Shouldn't you want to be your own person, your own thing? Uh, you know, this is crazy because seen it all the time. It's like I can't listen to a person, a source, especially like the news, and be like, okay, that's all that happened. I had the need to do research on everything I feel is important, and that's the thing. And you know, I don't get the sheep mentality. I mean, like I said, it's been taught, but some people need to wake up that it just doesn't make any sense to me. It's like, have you ever felt like you were out of touch and you're like, okay, I'm not like these people, and you just try to find people that was on your level? I'm not gonna say on your level because I don't believe anybody's above anybody. I don't think like that. I'm not that type of guy. But somebody that's on your, how can I say, intellectual level and all that or something. But this thing I always used to question since I was young because it never really made sense. Like, how and where did we start to get to here? Because I seen it all my life. People trying to fit in with a certain group. It's like when you even at high school, it all starts at school, I believe, and with the parents. It's most likely what you see your parents doing, you're gonna replicate, be like them, pretty much. You're gonna try to be as much as like them. Some don't. Some don't. I'm one of the exceptions. I'm nothing like my parents. But yeah, just the sheep mentality. People think they have their own thoughts. They really don't have their own thoughts. Because if you hear certain people talk, you be like, wow, that's another thought that another man had. Like, I'm gonna have a video about that. Are you thinking your are your thoughts your thoughts? I'm gonna have another video on that after this video. But people they think their own thoughts, like they feel like it's their own. Like, okay, yeah, I really want this, or their wants and needs is not artificial. Be brainwashing, basically. Because you can get brainwashed into one, son. I mean, I heard this story from this YouTube channel called The Real Hard Eight Times. All right. This is a part of brainwashing, no, nothing towards him or anything. But I'm just saying this is brainwashing. In my opinion, this is kind of manipulation and brainwashing. All right, he's talking about a kid that didn't want a PS4. He wanted to keep his PS3. He's like, but the PS4 got all this, all of that. And that goes for people that want PS4s. Nothing against them. But the thing is, if you really looked at the PS4 hype and what it's supposed to bring, the PS4 don't bring anything. And he's talking about the kid that was oh, you want a PS3, and he's trying to convince the kid so much. But the kid didn't want it. He didn't want nothing to do with the game system. He's like, I don't want anything to do with the game system. He said, I have all my friends here, got the Black Ops and everything. I'm good. It's like, even with the HD things, like, don't it look better? He's like, don't it look better? The kid didn't really care. And to believe it or not, A lot of things that you like in the market, you've been brainwashed to like those things, to buy shit that you don't need. You've been brainwashed. Like literally. Like, okay, yeah, I need this new flat screen because it got this, this, and this. When you have something advertised to you, and I'm gonna get into why I don't like advertising, why I don't like advertising and marketing the way they do it. It's like they put it so much in your face, like, oh man, you need this flat screen, you need this game system, you need it. Like they make it like it's a necessity, even though the only necessities you need is basically a home, food, pretty much. I mean, but that's brainwashing. Okay, I used to believe I needed like a flat screen in the game system, but here I go now. I don't use my flat screen, and I stopped using my game system. So what does that tell you? It's like people buy shit for no reason. Like they buy it thinking they need it. They end up going into debt, and we're gonna talk about debt too in my third video I'm about to do today. Why I fucking hate debt. They buy shit that they don't need, and then they're mad when they have to pay all these bills. They're always complaining like, "Hey, I don't have a livable wage. I have to pay all these bills." And then you come into the house, you be like, why do you have all this shit that you don't even use? They don't even think about putting it on eBay or Amazon. They don't think about that. No, no. They're like, oh man, the iPhone 6 is 7, whatever is coming out. I'm trying to get that. I'm like, dude, you got like 2 fucking phones. Like, you don't need that shit. Like, it's a weak ass upgrade, anyways. Oh nah, but it's much better though. And it's like you see the level of brainwashing. You have to like look at yourself and look at them and be like, I'm not like you. That's what you literally be thinking. Like, I'm not like you. But what's funny is people will look at you like you're crazy if you don't want the same shit they want. And that's the sheep slash herd mentality. They look at you and be like, oh, something's wrong with him. He don't want the same shit as us, or he's the quote unquote, the little term, he can't afford it. He's too poor to afford it. It's like, no, it's just I don't see any value in certain type of things. And it's crazy because being like you don't want to like if you it's like I was commenting on a YouTube channel, and on a YouTube comment I was commenting, put in the comment talking about, we just talking about PS3, PS4. My opinion, the PS3 is better than the PS4. I'm not gonna get into reasons, that is my opinion. I can say they have more games. PS3 have more games, but I ain't too big of a gamer. This dude was like, "Oh, you can't afford a PS4. You can't afford. You should get one. Should get one." And it's like, dude, no, it's not. I could have had one like way long when it first came out. That's what I was telling them. I told them I didn't want no PS4 because I'm not paying $400 for a graphic card. And that's what I feel about PS4. I don't care if you can stream. I don't care if you can do all that shit. I don't care. The games are still broken in my opinion. But what I'm saying is this herd mentality. Go out there, even on Black Friday. I hate Black Friday, and I'm definitely gonna do a video about that. Why I never ever will do a Black Friday. But even on Black Friday, like you see people going up in the stores like vultures and like killing each, like beating the shit out of each other for shit that they really don't need. And it's like, it's stupid. Like, who taught you this? Like, it's pathetic, in my opinion. Like, I mean, I'm a believer. Do what makes you happy, but I just don't fuck with brainwashing. A lot of that shit is brainwashing. Like I said, are your thoughts your thoughts? And we're gonna talk about that in the next video, like I said. But it's like, it's almost as people buy this stuff and do the same stuff. The big part of why they buy this stuff is for numbing, you know, for joy. Like they're trying to find happiness in themselves, and it's like, it's kind of pathetic because you can't find happiness in the object, and you can't find happiness in people that don't accept you as it is. That's, you're never gonna find happiness. It's like impossible. That's for this video, this Tory vlog show. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.